The fuck? This can't escape. What's up? What's up? What you up to, Mental? Damn. Alright. Like, I beat another Elite Four. Unova. And I don't want to start another area today, so I'm shiny hunting. See if I can continue my luck. Motherfucker. I've been alright lucky so far. I mean, we're at two shinies. Trying to see if we can get a third. Hardly ever able to run away from these guys, like. Oh my god. What is this? What is you? What's up, Greg? No, this shit's like 10 years old. You ain't ever played Poke MMO? Can't escape. Ragnar. I mean, I know shit's been out for years and years. Ain't been bad though. I'll probably beat another region tomorrow. But for the rest of the night, I'm shiny hunting. You don't know what Pokemon is anyway. Why do I want to fight all of a sudden? Run. Just run, looking for that shiny. You can't be until you beat this. You cannot be an OG Pokemaster until you beat this. You gotta get your proof. Need the proof, sir. Where's your proof? Look, look, look. You don't even know where I'm at right now, huh? You never seen this map before, huh? I know you ain't seen this map before. When was you born? In like 2010? You don't know? What you know? Let's see. Is it here? Is this the right spot? Yeah, it's the right spot. So tell me, what you know about Johto? Or Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kanto. What you know, bruh? Damn, graduated in 10th? Yeah, you young. You definitely young. Damn, I didn't, like, playing around one thing, but I really didn't think you was that young. Like, graduated high school, or we talking college? Come back when you're ready. Hey, sure we. I always have a hard time remembering where I farm these at. Well, with this, is it this one? So you're playing like black and white. There's fire red, emerald, platinum, heart gold. Like it's all these in one. And it's like it's an MMO. Like you can see all the other players. I mean, we even got the global trade market where people selling shit. I say look for a male, shiny. Nah, let's just do that. Ooh. I'm too broke though. I ain't got no 28 mil. Boy, that one be. Woo. I was trying to get me one of these. I think the last one I played was, I don't know, one or two after Let's Go Eevee. And then you got this one that's been out 10 years. I don't know. I haven't been playing it for 10 years, but it's a little harder than most of Pokemon games. They restrict your levels a bunch here. You can't just over level and wipe a fucking gym. And it's free. I think I'd rather get a Nidoking. Of course you can't escape. I mean, definitely a game worth checking out. I mean, if you play like on Kanto, there's really no difference. It's Kanto again. I mean, I don't remember having these islands originally, but Ragnar. I know if you like the PvP is kind of big in this game. I never really cared for the PvP shit. What? Ooh, the coffee. But I think so far I beat 2 regions. I think in Johto I'm on badge 5th badge. I think I played just the Safari. Got to the Safari to do what Hana wanted to do over there. Maybe I can go beat that one tomorrow. Or try to finish it tomorrow. Haven't been to Sinnoh or Hoenn yet. Because on here, once you get to your 4th gym badge, that's when you can traverse to another area. Like Kanto, Hoenn, whatever, you can go back and forth. But, like, here, my lowest Pokemon can be level 100. Like, so level 100, I can still do shit with them, right? But if I go to where I haven't been, then it's like you don't have no gym badges, max level 20. So if I want to try to prep Pokemon, I have to be 20 or lower. Oh, my bad. I'm like, why didn't it work? Oh, no. Oh, I don't remember what it was, but I know like Blue, Pokemon Blue, like I was always over leveled, right? So when you come to this game, like before your first gym badge, level 20 is max. You can't use any Pokemon higher than that. Doesn't matter if you caught it. You cannot go higher than level 20. Like, it won't let you. If you get a Pokemon that's over that level, it'll instantly die when you go in battle. And then I think your second gym badge is like max level 24 or some shit. Like, so they like keep you kind of capped, you know? But in like the older Pokemon games, I've always like shiny hunting. So I'd be like slightly overpowered by the time I made it to the gym and just flew through shit. But it's not like that in this game. Yeah, because I remember the old Pokemon, you could overlevel your own all day. If you caught it, you could level it as high as you wanted. But if it originally wasn't yours, like, it wouldn't listen to you if it went over a certain level. Nah, I ain't had that problem. And then the breeding is different here. A lot of people think that's what keeps this game going for so long, the breeding. You know, because like you would get a male and female. Well, when you breed, you lose the parents. You lose the parents. Parents go away, you get an egg. I mean, you can see some stats like you can see the original trainer, stats with his train. And this was like my first. Huh. I'll give these one more go. Now I'm kind of on this because they're watertight, but I think that frog looks pretty cool. I like to get my hands on it. Let's see. With the EV train. Kanto. Yeah. Played the hell out for a bit and got bored as fuck. I mean, I found the game alright. It was really enjoyable at first, but now I think it's just an alright game. I mean, the combat is a little eh. The boss fights were cool. The boss fights were actually enjoyable. The ship combat was like, but you really couldn't do with your anything with your ship, right? Like, all the limitations, like. I mean, I played Black Flag. Black Flag was fun. Supposedly, they're trying to do a remake of it. So, kind of curious about that. But I mean, it has that feel like a cheaper imitation in a little way. Because Black Flag, you know, Assassin's Creed had that fun combat and shit. Like, you pulling up the raided ship, you swing from the rope, come down, fighting motherfuckers. Like, it was fun. Then the way you got ships and named captains or run your material. I remember that shit. It was fun. And then I played Atlas. Atlas Ship Combat. It's alright. Pretty cool. But the fact you can get those big ass ships and build whatever you want inside of them, on top of, like, that shit was fun. So then to go from like Atlas to Windrose, I got this shit with all kind of open space. You can't do anything. It's like, what? Like, what the fuck? How did you not like Atlas? You don't like pirates? How do you not like Atlas, bro? I think you're the first person I ever heard that said he didn't like that game. Couldn't get established. You're not used to like survival games? Like Ark, Rust and all? Yeah, it sounds like you would enjoy it if you could figure it out a little more. Or possibly got a helping hand. I mean, I played the shit out of it. Man, that's most any like MMO game. That's why like on Atlas, like I joined PvP at first and like fuck this and went to PvE, and that was an awesome, the best decision I ever made. Makes me wish I would have did the same in Ark Survival Evolved instead of being what? All right, what if I do? La 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 la. What happened? Did I just mess? Did my Google mess up? I can't scroll or anything. What the fuck happened? What's up, Google? There we go. See, I mean, come on. To go from my ship to take a sub. We get in a sub, we going down. Fighting whales. And going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Jellyfish to giant squid hunting. Fighting giant squids. Trying to get them crabs, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I miss this game. This game was fun. That's what I was saying, like, as we see me there getting crabs, like, I sold crabs to the whole server. There's a PvE server. Bro, I know I've played a shit. I was trying to find. Does this work? Look, Atlas, Gorgon Gaze. We hosted a trade show and there was like 1,100 people or some shit showed up to this. Like, we built this long ass deck between islands and fucking, we had animals for sale. Other people brought animals. That's why we had like pens for people. Trying to zoom in. I built, that was a long ass deck. Fall, look at the, I even built walkways just for my crabs. Come check out my crabs. Like, yeah, this game was fun. Cause like on this, if you look, this island, it went all the way across. This bridge we built all the way across. We had parking out here for people, parking over here. This shit was wild, dude. This is one you can play now. And look, there's griffins in Atlas. You know, because it's a hosted server by this community, and it's a big ass map, and there's mods that have like different shit. They hold events. Like they was getting ready to do the frog races. This was pretty fun. Where is it at? Was this me just training? I was waiting on the event to start. Let's see. Yeah, we was there. Hang on. Because this is when it was like, country need to get off the finish line. Get down here. All right, Pokemon, you shut up for a second. What's with this music? Oh yeah, when we took off, he did a weird song. The deal is they want you to jump without touching the ground and go around the whole lake, right? It's a race. Like you can win a mountain shit. Like but this was fun. I'll blame it on the lag. So I was lagging bad. We had so many people here, right? And at the time, my computer was like tripping balls.
Get off your frog and get back on. I stopped lagging.
Like this is a race, bro. Like get out of my way, cause I can't touch the water. You know, like
that flare.
I don't think we're gonna see Wacky till after the code races are done.
Oh. Yeah. But once my computer straightened out, though, we did good. See, we're on here. Guy said his frog's mentally challenged. Because these is what the server built for everybody, right? Little platforms. And if you had your own company or whatever, and you wanted to like sell some stuff, see, this is an empty platform where you can put a bunch of your shit that you want to sell to people. So people can come here and like, oh, what kind of blueprints you got, or cannonballs, or mounts. See how the bear's there? Because there's some mod where you can store mounts in it, and people can look through them and buy them from you. And they had like moderators, whatever, sitting in the air. So they're talking about Popeye. It's like I'm getting my groove going. I was so focused. This is a boring part. Here we go.
Toads are tricky. They sure are.
There's a big ass bug on my screen.
Whoa! Oh God, I can't believe I made that. Me neither, actually.
That's when you used the speed and then did, oh, Popeye.
Ooh. My bad. I just wanted to show this because I thought this was fun as fuck.
How far is he gonna make it?
Because this is a pre-built structure that's on this island. So it's like you still can't touch that ground either. So you had to stay on the roofs. Like you see the other guy ahead of me? See someone over there? This is me trying to figure out where I'm gonna jump. Ooh.
Yep.
Hit the ground.
The jump key didn't register. Gosh dang it.
Out of all those really good jumps you did too, man.
Yeah.
Charge your leftovers.
So he has a moderator floating in the air.
It's okay. I enjoy this because I spend a lot of time in Ark on frogs.
But like I said, they did these events like every weekend. I remember there's a PvP event that was pretty fun.
Tops of buildings are okay.
They give you the armor, give you the weapons, you know, everybody battling it out.
Well, somebody's trying
And then they start spawning in bosses to the PvP event because
Frogger it here. He's like jumping over every other shop.
he's talking about me.
That's what I was attempting to do, but I fell short.
And then you supposed to cross the line,
Slap
and I gotta
one.
make another trip.
All that too.
One more.
It's me.
Now you got
Kill him.
Yeah, this shit was fun. Cause like if I fell this time, I had to start over from the first one. Damn shit, I was gonna win. I took pride in my win here. In my win. Yeah, this was fun. Cause they held a bunch of events this day.
I can bring her over here.
What was the other one?
Nope. Working on it.
Wait a minute, was this Griffin my reward for winning there?
Gotta drag it out.
Oh yeah, cause the next race they were doing,
Okay.
yeah, I was doing some of these. So these guys were pretty cool. So if you're interested in trying Atlas again,
of course. That's
So I need to go to 20 chickens over there.
oh yeah, was we running? And then this was another event where they gave everybody stingrays, and we had to race. Damn, where was? Like, I don't remember where I'm at here, but we had to race like to another island on stingrays, and I ain't never been on the stingray before.
Come on, have to
Let's see. They say this was pretty cool. And especially with the storm that was going on, it was hard to keep like where you at. There I am. So he wanted you to go across. And then that's when I learned like when you get air, you fucking cruise.
I don't know how the hell.
I didn't do good on this race at all, but see, there's the light post. That's where we was trying to get to. And it should have been, yeah, you get up, you're supposed to claim a chicken, and then you got to ride back with your chicken.
Very good question.
And you have to bring your chicken back. Like, that was funny. Oh, the tiger run. All the lagging with everybody. Like, just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Bye, bitches.
Wait, was that not the sign? This is the turnaround sign right here.
Like, run. Anyway, them days were fun.
We're not supposed to leave Thames out of.
See, I was looking at all the whoever this was selling this shit. I was looking at their shop. Yeah. This shit was fun though. Alright, back to Pokemon. Kind of want to open some Pokemon cards, but I really can't turn on no lights, so I don't know if it would be seen right. How's my account still logged in? Oh, because I was in the middle of a fight. Loaded me right back in where I was. I like that. Huh. Smokey being people shit lying. He lying.
I like it. He's right. Like, what the fuck? Can't escape. What the fuck? Destiny 1 was pretty good. Destiny 2 was alright. And then it got really bad. And then I quit playing.
There's no way he knows all of these purples first. I'm just trying to get 4,800 likes. Oh my god, with the big boy raid. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the love, Bob H. Hope you had a good night. Let's take out Mirage. Oh, we're locking him down?
Headed to York.
Oh, can't escape. Can't escape. Motherfucker can't escape.
There you go. Appreciate you, Final. Everybody from Wake Team. Pleasure to have you.
Change up the game a little bit. Oh, it's down here. Really?
Piper,
something.
I see Viper. Soul jar is here. Mirage is missing.
I see you.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, I see my initial evaluation of her was accurate after all. So she has a rather delightful silliness. There's a difference between simpletons and fools. Fools shouldn't even be allowed to live, but simpletons can at least be amusing. And in this case, she's proven her worth, and it far exceeds mere amusement.
Listen.
Therefore, I won't let her efforts go unrewarded! Just shut your mouth! I'll watch you fall apart and burn to cinders, you phony songstress!
Let's go this way.
You idiot! What did you do to my property? I'm taking you down as well, you arrogant bitch!
Is that really what showed up for my sweet son?
Why, you...
Ah, let's go
Commendable.
check out over
Good
here.
resolve! Don't make me laugh! What all people want is to understand each other and to become one! You're such a rube. That is the very meaning of love itself! Wrong again! Love is accepting another person, despite any differences you may have. Everybody facing the same direction, thinking the same things, and feeling the same way is such a pathetic way to live!
What's over here?
I'm ending this. Really? Is that so? I know you must have pity for this sweet little girl, and that alone represents the love blooming within you. Enough. Oh dear. My sunlight blade burns those I wanted to burn and cuts those I wanted to cut. Do you even understand my true pain? I couldn't care less. So now you'll be forced to die alone, still embracing your delusional lies. The light's starting to fade, and the sun is in shadow. Count yourself lucky, you bore.
You alright?
Screaming people running in droves through the town at night. Wouldn't this be the most ideal opportunity for a new song?
Is the songstress
It can only be described as negligence. How utterly senseless. But still, I suppose it wasn't that bad. You have my compliments. I guess I've just about reached my limit. I've been through a lot, but overall, I'd say that it was a pretty fun battle.
I've got you, Liliana. Please tell me you're alright.
Kiritaka, what have you been doing all this time?
I've been running around in a panic while Demi Beast chased me. But your song brought me back to my senses.
I can't believe that. Are you serious? It sounds to me like you really disgraced you.
Liliana! Liliana!
I'm very tired right now, so I should nap. Feels like I'm at my limit. But don't worry, I'm not gonna die.
What did you just say?
Even though I'm probably never gonna come right out and say it. I'm glad I'm your songstress, Kiritaka.
See, all of you Sin Archbishops have the same names as stars in my world. And all your different authorities are connected to the origins of those star names. Betelgeuse' name comes from the Hand of Aljaza. In other words, unseen hand. And Regulus, which is part of the constellation Leo, is also known as Little King, as well as Corleones, commonly referred to as Lion's Heart. Your authority has nothing to do with invincibility. It's about stopping time, isn't it? And when time's stopped for your body, you can't get hurt and there are never any changes. Even if you were covered in water, you would still stay dry. With your ability, sand can be thrown directly at you and
I've heard enough! Your insipid thoughts on this matter are completely irrelevant to me! You've truly tested my patience. Now it's your turn!
That place just up ahead, that's the Little Kingdom, where all of the Little King's wives live. Even an authority like Regulus's has to have its limits. The number of wives, his distance from them, there must be some condition for it. I'm counting on you, Emilia. No matter what happens, you've got to get those wives out of his kingdom! Somehow, all of Regulus's brides are key to his invincibility.
Let's
Strip the Emperor of his clothes. We're gonna need to get each one of them out of his little kingdom. And the way to do that is...
Oh, good. I see you're still here.
You know what?
Please,
No.
everyone. You have to listen to me. We can defeat Regulus. But to do that,
Let's
we're going to need all of you to
go.
help us. When there's a fight, I know you can't determine who's right based on the winners and losers. But still, if I lose to him, I believe he'll destroy something that's dear to me.
Something that's dear to you?
See
You're
what's
talking about
here.
your life, aren't you?
Life is precious. Very precious. Although there's more to it than that, right?
Not for us. As his wives, none of us feel like there's anything else. We don't even want to wish for anything more.
But you have a... I wanted to ask you, what is your name? I mean your real one, not your number.
See, I don't want to
Why is that? Because I realized I don't
get
know
that
much
high a
about you.
level.
So it seems a little selfish of me to ask for a favor now, doesn't it?
I've nothing further to say to you. Not a thing. You're no longer our husband's bride. You're different from the rest of us here.
I'm a half-elf. Did you know that? And I do agree that we're completely different. From our circumstances, to where we were brought up, even our roots aren't the same. But that's okay with me, because we can still talk and try to understand one another. And we both love Daisukiyaki.
What are you trying to say?
That even though the two of us aren't exactly the same, it doesn't really matter at all. With that said, could you please tell me your name? My name's Amelia. Only Amelia. A half-elf who's very different from you, but also has things in common with you too. And I just want to help you.
You idiot! Why would you want to go through the trouble of making us human again after all of this? As long as we continue being his obedient dolls, he'll be satisfied, and then none of us will be killed! Since the very beginning, we've known that's what we have to do to survive here! Yet you... What do you know about any one of us?
I know you're all compassionate and kind.
Again, what do you know about us?
That even though things have been miserable, you're still trying your hardest.
What do you know about...
I know that each and every one of you has been crying out for help. When we first met, everything about you was pleading, help me. I could see it in your eyes and in your voice. So I'll help you. For me to do that, I'd like all of you to try and help me as well.
You want us to assist you?
Yes, please. Doing so will allow me to save you, as well as my knight, and everyone else.
Please, wait a moment. I have a question. Something I was unable to ask you before now. Are there any among you who love that man?
I hate him. I detest that man.
I do too.
I always did. I hated all of this. This is crazy.
I wish he'd just die. I hate him more each day.
I hate him so much.
He repulses me. Even ground dragons are better.
He just keeps rambling on and on. Each time he speaks, I wish he'd die.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
No woman could ever love him like that. And no human could ever love him like that.
Sylphie. You asked for my name, and it's Sylphie.
That's a really lovely name.
Even though we were in agreement, we couldn't speak our minds. All of us hated that man's guts. Please let us know how we can help you.
Thank you.
But are you absolutely sure about this? That each of us has been the key to his kingdom the whole time?
Yes. Is anything coming to mind?
I'm afraid not.
Do you believe he'd really entrust us with something that important?
Seems pretty hard to imagine. Maybe this was some kind of mistake.
No. I'm certain of it. When it comes to things like this, I never doubt Subaru. So if any of you think of something, please let me know. Could it be?
What's the matter?
Sylphie, there's something I need to confirm. If it's all right, could I get you to help me?
Of course I will.
Great, it won't take long. How awful! It seems Regulus has been attaching his own heart to the hearts of those he's chosen as his brides.
You keep trying to get away, but I fear this is ending much too soon. Now, it's finally time to tell me where that unfaithful woman is. Do that, and I'll give you a peaceful death. Aren't I merciful? If you were someone who was merciful, then you wouldn't use your own pride as your authority. So you managed to piece that one together, huh? My, what a crafty boy you are. But I'm afraid your struggle's in vain. Because your brides wouldn't betray you. Is that the reason? It's even simpler. I've entrusted my precious heart to all of my lovely wives. But my delightful companions and I are quite oblivious, as none of us have a clue about who's truly carrying it. So, the only way to defeat you is to try and stop the hearts of all your brides?
That man. How far will he go to crush people's hearts?
Sophie.
This is what I should have done. Right from the beginning.
Wait! What are you trying to do with that?
The only way to defeat him is to stop the beating heart he's attached his own to.
Don't! Please, just wait! There has to be some other way!
I know he's not the kind of man who'd ever allow us to escape this.
How can you come this far and then give up? Because that's not what I want for you! If you do that, someone else will end up his victim. Why did I decide to leave the forest?
After all the awful things he's done, I still held on.
What the
He
fuck?
hadn't violated my body. And now,
What you up to, bro?
decide we're worthless and kill us, even if we got so much as a single scream. So, this wound serves as the proof of my
Damn straight.
I can't think of a better way to get back at him, knowing what he's put me through. And if I'm not alive anymore, I'm certain his heart will enter somebody else. Because he only loves himself. It's all that man's capable of.
Yes, it's the truth.
What you up to?
I've been dying so many times now.
If I die, at least I'll get to see my family again. Please, let all of this end with us. Make sure you relay our anger to that rotten man.
Hold on!
Please, we can't do this any longer!
I'm sorry, but you're wrong. So for now, I'll be stopping all of your pulses. Forgive me. There simply isn't another way.
Please don't apologize.
I thought you were... nah, just plain dead. Maybe more like near dead. Glad I did, too. Because I figured you were the kind of moron who'd think I was about to die and start monologuing. That's how I found out what you really are.
How dare you make a fool of me?
Yeah.
It sounds like you've forgotten who you're dealing with!
Oh no, I remember! You're nothing but a piece of shit!
Really?
I put up a tough act, but I have no idea how I'm gonna tell Amelia about this! Amelia.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, this is... Now, don't tell me you... Is this something that a right-minded human would ever do? Take the sweet lives of all those innocent brothers!
That's better. Think of that as the divorce papers. From every one of your brides.
Amelia!
Subaru, you're not hurt, are you?
Totally fine. What about the brides? Are they okay?
They, said they wanted to get rid of him. So I...
Wait, do you mean they've all been... I see. Then I guess that means his lion heart is...
No, it isn't going to be quite so easy.
Honestly, you're so ridiculously laughable. Irredeemably uncultured. Astonishingly incompetent. Unbelievably ill-mannered. Not to mention wretchedly vulgar. And, after everything you've chosen to put me through, that mountain of sacrifices you made is what's left. What kind of ghastly joke is that supposed to be? How are you planning to make up for all of this?
You can't be serious. After that big speech you made about your authority?
Well, that loose woman isn't particularly clever. Are you certain she didn't simply miscount? I mean, she couldn't even count up the number of lives she ended. But I guess that's the mindset of a mass murderer for you. She's utterly mad.
Don't call her.
It's 53. It's 53. That's how many innocent girls you were holding against their will. Say what you want about me, but I would never miscount people's lives.
And? What's your point? Is there something grand you're trying to imply? You want praise for being able to count, huh?
Just know, you're a really horrible man. And I won't forgive you for this. Subaru. Regulus's heart is right here. In me. I can feel it beating with my own heart.
What the hell's so funny to you about this?
Oh, I think the whole thing's hilarious. Surely you must realize what it means? The two of you have just tied the nooses right around your own pitiful necks!
Amelia, is his heart really in your...
It is. To make sure I had the lesser spirits confirm that, but I already had a sense it was there. And this is after all your ranting about how I'm so unfit to be your wife.
Why don't you shut your mouth? You don't just get to stand there and bore me with a lecture, you whore! Anyway...
Could this guy just keep on putting his heart inside anyone's body he wants? And if he can, would his lion heart escape death forever?
How long it took me to bring them all together? If you're feeling curious, why don't you try and find out if my heart has any other places left to go?
What's that?
It's quite simple. All you need to do is kill that girl standing right in front of you. You think you can do that? Of course you can't!
Subaru.
Hang on! Don't let him get to you!
But
Seriously, Amelia, you can't do this!
I know who you are. You're the one who was broadcasting with that infuriating voice before the ceremony. What did you say again? That you managed to kill a Sin Archbishop? What a fool you are! Seriously? If taking down that miserable failure gave you the idea you could ever defeat me, then my condolences. The one you killed was a dullard who couldn't accomplish anything worthwhile. A complete disaster before and after he became a Sin Archbishop.
No way. Is that really... Can I do it? Still... Amelia. Will you trust me to take care of everything?
I know this will work out in the end, because I believe in you. Subaru.
Come forth! Unseen hand!
I see. So that's where you were. Thank you.
I've got you now!
Subaru!
Amelia, you're still alive?
Yes, I'm alive. And after what you just did, I can only feel my own heart beating.
Huh? What was all that about? The two of you are having some kind of moment here, and the rest of us are completely in the dark! So you need to explain that little farce, or whatever just happened!
What, you haven't figured it out?
Huh?
Look under your feet. The ground's wet.
How dare...
I did it! I can finally hit him!
This can't... You...
Ice friend! Art!
What? How could something like this happen? This doesn't make any sense. What have you done to my authority of greed? What have you done?
If you still don't get it after seeing all that, explaining it won't do any good. if you want me to spell it out for you. You messed up and got counterattacked by an enemy you took a little too lightly.
To start with, this is for the brides you hurt. So I hope that you're ready.
Don't you ever!
Hi-ya! And here's the last one, 53! That's for all the suffering you've caused. Now it's time to finish this. Oh, Hina!
You've done quite a number on me.
So that's what's going on.
What?
To make his invincibility kick in, he has to stop his own heart first. And that means this power of yours has a pretty clear time limit, huh?
Listen, don't you think the two of you are just playing dirty here?
Huh?
You can gang up on one man and then viciously attack him while feeling no guilt whatsoever? Doesn't that suggest your basic sense of humanity may be terribly lacking?
Man, you are pretty amazing, you know that? So hang on, just so I'm clear, you're saying it's not fair to be doing this 2 against 1 thing, so we ought to fight each other 1-on-1 instead. Is that about right?
Exactly! I mean, who do you think I am anyway? My name's Regulus Cornelius, the Sin Archbishop of the Witches' Cult representing greed!
The way you're speaking's confusing to me. What you're saying changes from one moment to the next. Right now, I think I feel sorrier for you than anyone else in the world.
Enough of this. Soon you'll both regret ever making a fool of me. Do you understand?
Okay, Regulus. Got yourself a deal. Let's make this a 1-on-1.
Wonderful! That's the spirit. I'm glad you're finally seeing things from my point of view. Of course, no knight would simply hide behind his master cheering her on, right?
Yeah, that's true. It makes sense that a knight should do the fighting. Really sorry to do this again, but the finale's all up to you.
Got it. As a true knight, I accept your challenge.
Impossible. Didn't I send you flying? How?
Yes, indeed. I did struggle a bit at first. But you made one miscalculation. You should never have thrown me directly toward the moon. I'm a member of the Lagunica Royal Guard. Personal knight to Lady Felt. Master swordsman. Reinhard van Astria.
Oh, wait. Hold on! This can't be! Impossible, impossible, impossible! Why must such horrifying things happen to me? I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witches' Cult representing greed, Regulus Cornelius, a perfect, uncompromising man, a complete being whose refinement is matched only by his unwavering body and mind! It's not my fault. None of this is. You people are to blame. You pitied me, looked down your noses at me, then you left me all alone. I know you're laughing. You're watching me, aren't you? Watching and chuckling at my expense. What's so funny about me? This is far from amusing. So stop cackling like fools. I never heard my wives laugh once. My first one wouldn't. Regardless of anything that I might have done, she would only look at me with that beautiful face of hers. I killed her whole family, and anybody who tried to vie for her attention, till it was just the two of us, and she never laughed. Which is how it should be. There's no need for wives to do such things. It's not that I didn't let them. They don't need to do it. In fact, they look prettier that way, so it wasn't necessary. Hold on. Why are you snickering? Stop it! Why would you only do this during these last few moments? Stop laughing! Stop laughing! Stop laughing! I will not end up alone. You're my darling wives. How can you see me ending up all alone while giggling and saying that I deserve it? Screw you all! It's not my fault, 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 it's not my fault.
If this had been a real duel, I would have withdrawn my sword the moment you lost the will to fight.
You're some kind of monster.
Indeed. I'm a monster that hunts monsters. And it's time for you to accept your fate!
Damn it, boy.
This will not stand. I cannot let it. I must break free and kill all three of them. Especially that dreadful woman. I can't forgive her. She was supposed to be my 79th wife. Even that number was supposed to belong to another. I remember now. That woman. She was the brat Betelgeuse and the number 79 who made a fool of me adored. Oh, give me a break! The idea of slowly dying here while that insufferable bitch gets to avenge her mother and Betelgeuse makes me wanna vomit!
You don't look too convinced that it's really over.
This may sound a bit strange, but I think Regulus and I met before.
So you had a run-in with that guy earlier? Do you know when it could have been?
Actually, I can't remember.
The thought of that disgraceful woman delighting in my death. Damn it! I refuse to accept this! Never, 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 never.
Who was it? I wonder, where did I meet Regulus? Come on, wake up. It's time for you to get up now, sleepyhead.
Man, Amelia really is amazing. I still can't believe you thought of freezing all of his wives and putting them in suspended animation like that.
Well, I was frozen for a long time myself. I hope everyone's alright.
Yeah, me too. That's what Reinhardt's for. And besides, those guys are a whole lot stronger than me.
Want a coffee?
You killed them? These beings that never once bore a grudge. and used to be humans.
In the end, this entire world runs on gluttony. Time to dig in!
If you want to bargain with a merchant, listen till he's finished speaking! Cause we always have an ace up our sleeve. Water dragons are known to be ferocious hunters.
That was incredible! Tell me, are you the one who did all of that?
I'm sorry you had to step in and rescue us. I won't ask how you were able to control those creatures, though.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Anyway, what are you doing out here, Felt? Is Heinkel...
I left Comberly in charge of watching that.
Thank you, $ Quova Juicy J. What the fuck is Smokey listening to?
Right?
Very.
He
A
tripping.
sorcerer of ours gave me something to use as a secret weapon. It's supposed to be an extremely powerful meteor, so it's worth going back for.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Felt, are you sure that you can rely on this meteor?
Based on what Old Man Rome said, even a knight like Reinhardt wouldn't get away from it unscathed.
Well, if that's the case, it's gotta be worth it. All right, then. We'll stay here and buy you a little time.
While I go get the meteor? Are you sure you guys can hold out for that long?
I suppose it all depends on how fast you can run, doesn't it?
Alright, that's all I needed to know. I'll leave Gaston here. Use him however you want.
I have to stay too?
It seems you're much more capable than I imagined. But a bunch of slobbery water lizards is far too mild for my taste. Gourmands like us can be very particular about the appetizers we choose. As a matter of fact...
If I die from this, I'll come back and haunt you!
Now stay out of my way. That monoflow! Not bad for such a blithering idiot.
Just who do you think you're calling? Idiot!
I see now. So that's the kind of plan you thought of before coming out here.
You're pretty calm. I'm surprised, since nothing's gone your way.
No, that girl's not around anymore. I guess there are still 3 here Rui might like.
What a year. I've been in more brawls than a low-level fighter. I wonder what kind of merchant that makes me.
Oh, PT lamb.
Ugh, that's more disgusting than I thought it'd be. Seeing all that gore kind of turns my stomach.
You dare call a girl disgusting! No one likes a boy who can't speak with some tact. Now I'm beginning to wonder if all people who scheme in the shadows behave exactly the same way as you.
Huh?
I've been thinking about the identity of that jerk for quite some time. The one who opened up the water gate just a tiny bit and still managed to flood about half of the city. If it wasn't for that, I have no doubt the trend in Priestella would have been practically set in stone.
Well, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
On top of that, I've been wanting to get my hands on the witch's remains, but it seems like the people who know exactly where I can find them have been dying one by one, and it's been happening without any involvement from me at all.
I'm sorry to hear that, but these are chaotic times. So unfortunate things like this are bound to happen.
You are playing dumb with me, aren't you? It's alright, because even if you act this way, my magnificent glove will still gently wrap you in a warm embrace. If you'll take off your helmet, show me your face, take me to bed and love me, that is.
Sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think we know each other well enough yet. And I don't want my friends spreading any weird rumors, so I must decline.
Oh, that's nonsense. I don't think I'm such a bad option for a masochistic meatbag like you. The type who's really into letting women just string him along.
Huh? What are
I
you?
got it. Some harsh eyes and a voluptuous body. A bold and unpredictable personality. Talks a lot, but still has brains too. Something like that. And the length of her hair. But the color isn't blonde, is it? Dark red isn't quite right either. It's more of an orange. As for her age, is this about right? And what about her voice?
What a repulsive thing to do. Where have you seen the princess before?
To be honest, I wasn't even aware of her till now. I've been paying close attention to you, though. Your reactions, gestures. Other than your facial expressions, I've caught every last detail. It's what I do best. I want you to look at me. I mean, really look at me. My face, my voice, my mannerisms, and my entire body. They should all match your desires perfectly!
Sorry, but the human race isn't ready for that kind of expression of love yet.
I can't understand why you're resisting me. Tell me, what is it? I want to know one thing about me that you don't like!
Don't get the wrong idea. It's not a matter of liking you or hating you. I don't even care. Oh, I'm sorry. That's a lie. You're disgusting, so I hate you. Your breath's been stinging my eyes.
That's enough talk, you adulterous
Time for some filthy fireworks! Eldona! So, after all this...
Now that was just mean of you.
Shit!
You really didn't have to take things quite this far, did you?
Come on! That's not even fair!
Oh my! I think it's so brave of you to keep going even when things get tough. I must say, I'm impressed.
Well, too bad. Because the princess made it clear that I've got to take care of this. A shape-shifting woman is pretty terrifying. But putting the princess in a bad mood is a whole lot scarier.
You honestly have the nerve to stand there and talk to me about another woman? Sounds like you don't know how to speak to a lady, so I'm just gonna have to teach you some manner.
Yeah. Well, look at that. Smokey's playing Smite, huh? Everybody on Smite tonight? What? I'm gonna be honest. Where is... Well, I wonder what happened with my Steam. Wonder why it closed out. That was weird for it to just all of a sudden close out like that. Motherfucker, I'll put you on another one. Oh shit, you can preload. Damn, she go to bed. Bathroom, get coffee. There. Coffee in a bathroom. Damn, supposedly Forza 6 is banning people already. Hardware ban. Hardware ban to year 10,000. That is. Where's Smokey at? Star Citizen? Let's see. Couple more days.
Here we go again. The stars.
Whee! Yeah. Well, it's kind of what I want. He right there. But yeah, okay.
Sure are aligned against me today.
this Eight Arms Kurgan guy like, anyway?
He's a living legend. That's the only way I can describe him.
A legend?
Yeah. Demi-humans are gifted in magic for members of the many-armed race. The opposite is true. So they ain't like the rest of us. And because of that, they faced a lot of mockery and discrimination in the Valakia Empire, where demi-humans are protected. But it was Kurgan who turned things around. When the local lord's soldiers tried to have him killed, he turned the tables on them all on his own, and finally got the lord to recognize the many-armed people.
For them, being born with 4 or 5 arms is considered quite normal. Unlike the others, Kurgan had 8, and was despised at quite a young age. From what I've heard, even his own tribe ostracized him. And yet despite that, he took up the sword for his people.
His devil cleavers, right?
Yes. Kurgan is known to wield multiple blades known as devil cleavers. But he only uses them against opponents he deems worthy.
Where's the Larvitar?
And it is said if he draws all of them, that alone is a great honor for his adversaries.
This means you still see me as some little punk, huh?
Gorgeous tiger? Gorgeous tiger. I love you, Garfield Tinsel.
I don't love you. See? I know you ain't her.
Thanks so much.
Stay back, okay?
Gorgeous tiger!
right now.
Gorgeous
You need
tiger! Gorgeous tiger!
Okay, just keep
Gorgeous
still already.
tiger!
Take him down!
Gorgeous tiger! He can only watch, but you have to
Look,
fight him.
there's no need. Damn, boss. I think that big speech of yours might have been a little too good. Sorry, but it seems like it's way too noisy in this place for us to try and have a duel now. And it's not getting any quieter. Hiram, my little brother and sister are the loudest ones of all. So I'll be sure to talk to those two later on. Hey, thanks a lot, man. I just... I'm known as the ultimate shield. No. I'm Gorgeous Tiger, and my name's Garfield Tinsel!
The last lure.
You've done well.
Legend doesn't even begin to describe him.
Gorgeous tiger.
Come on, quit crying.
What? Are you stupid? Me? No way! You aren't gonna catch me crying. Whatever. Just get some rest. Somebody come heal your wounds right away.
Shit.
Gorgeous tiger! Gorgeous tiger! Hang in there! Hurry! Can someone get a healer for him? Gorgeous tiger! Someone!
I wonder if they're doing all right.
I knew I wouldn't last long. Not with your divine protection of the Death God. And I'm not convinced you would hesitate. Nor do I believe that the heavens will take pity on me. I can spend time with my wife when I'm on the other side. I will not dream. This is my reality. Teresia, you're so beautiful. And that's the reason why I can't allow you to exist here.
I wonder, how surprised would you have been if you knew that from the very first moment I met you, it was love at first sight?
Haven't seen you before. What's a woman like you doing out here so early in the morning?
Oh, that doesn't matter now. Why don't you come here? So, do you like flowers?
And there goes my lord.
You may have doubts before you begin, but not after the sword is in your hand, which is something you understood far better than I ever did. Do you remember how we parted? As you set off for the great conquest, I desperately attempted to stop you. But you just shook me off, scarring my shoulder. And I can still remember every single word that you said to me back then.
When I come back.
I swear to you that promise will be fulfilled! No, father! It's not over yet. Teresia, I can't let... Is that Teresia? Please wait! Please listen to me! Stop, Teresia! Do you think that I could? Do you think that I would allow you to do such a thing?
Impossible. I know you can't be my mother, and even if you are her, there's no way Dad could lose.
Please, Hanko! Leave at once! You can't handle... Please don't do this. Mom, no! Teresia, what are you doing? Fight me! Turn around! I'm here! Look at me! Teresia!
That's enough!
Reinhardt.
What the hell is going on? Why is... What did I do wrong? I don't understand.
Listen, Reinhardt, you...
The dead don't move. The dead have no future. As such, this absurdity must end.
Wait! Stop this! Please, I beg of you! You mustn't kill her! Reinhardt, you can't do this! That's my Teresia!
Grandmother died years ago by my hand. The one you see here is nothing more than an imitation.
The divine protection of the Sword Saint came to me when I was a 12-year-old girl. I have received it.
I have not a doubt in my mind. You are the next Sword Saint. Pick up your sword. Teresia.
My older brother always worked so much harder than I did. Every single day, he would train to become better with the sword. And I loved my brother so much for all his effort and dedication.
Pick up your sword. Teresia.
But I'm the one responsible for destroying his dream. I went to battle 2 years later. It was the kingdom's greatest and most horrific civil war, the Demi-Human War.
Teresia, are you afraid? I understand. After all, this kind of thing just isn't in your nature. You wouldn't harm a fly. Honestly, losing to you was frustrating. But in the end, I still love the sword. I was born in Astria. I have my little brothers, and you as my little sister, so I'm grateful. Grateful to the sword.
Brother.
And if you don't want to do this, and you're feeling afraid, then I'll protect you. I mean, I am your big brother. There's no reason for you to fight now, so don't you worry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In that first campaign, I didn't even wield my sword one time. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I couldn't even take to the battlefield, much less try and fight. My older brother led the advance, fighting in my place, and died. But even after that, I still wasn't allowed to step down as the Sword Saint. With that title, you represent strength and support for the whole kingdom. The fact that I fled in the face of the enemy was concealed, and the war continued to rage on. Carlon, Casilis, every one of my brothers, even my uncle, the Sword Saint before me, they all died out on the battlefield.
Pick up your sword, Teresia. You are the next Sword Saint. Back
Ben. I'm sure you must have been thinking. He's leaving himself so full of openings now. Pick up your sword. Teresia. Pick up your sword.
Pick up your sword, Teresia. I must pick up my... I must pick up my sword.
What's a woman like you doing out here so early in the morning? I've defeated you. Your skills are no match for mine. You've no reason to wield a sword now.
If I'm not the one who does it, who will?
I will take on your reason. For carrying a blade. And then in turn, you'll become my reason for doing so.
So, do you like flowers?
I don't hate them anymore.
So why do you wield a sword?
So I know. You're protected.
Then does that mean you love me?
You know that.
Well, there are some things I want to hear said aloud.
Someday. When I feel up to it.
In the end, it didn't happen. He never gave me an answer to my question. Yet from that moment on, we were so happy. So happy. We went through a lot of things together, but there was never any doubt about how we truly felt.
I'm completely against it. What in the world's gotten into you?
My mind's already made up.
It must have been Heinkel. He's the fool who put those senseless thoughts into your head.
Neither you nor I have the right to say something like that. The white whale appeared suddenly, and it has to be hunted down. But now, in light of the princess having been abducted, the leader of the Imperial Knights, the Sword Demon, has no choice but to act. So I, as the Sword Saint, must act as well. Surely you'd agree that what he said makes sense.
We both know the title of Sword Saint is merely ornamental.
Indeed. And it's all thanks to you. Wilhelm, I want to know, do you love me?
Oh. Teresia.
Now you can't follow me. I use the divine protection of the Deathlight to make sure of it. And if you try, your wound will never heal.
I'll follow you no matter what happens. I swear it.
But then there'd be no point. Can't you see that? Don't worry. Who do you think I am, anyway? After you, I'm the second strongest swordmaster there is. Even if that's just ornamental.
You're almost 50 years old. You can't compete with...
There's no need for you to say anything. I love you, Wilhelm. That's fine. It's okay. You can answer me next time, all right?
Next time?
When I come back. And then, you can tell me those words you wouldn't say before. divine protection. Reinhardt, you...
What's this? A lone woman all the way out here. How very brave you must be. It appears that you dislike me now. You don't need to be tied down. And I pray you'll have new encounters in your life. With more than just the sword. The way I did. Please no. I just want to understand you.
Wilhelm.
You look so troubled.
Teresia, I need to...
Yes. What is it?
I just feel there's something I must tell you. It's difficult for me to express my true thoughts, and I know that through the years, it's made you suffer. And so, for over 20 years, I never told you. And I'm sure it caused you to worry. But
Don't be silly. You never even realized it, did you? The whole time, you said it in your own special way. I could look in your eyes, hear your gentle voice, and see the way you treated me. I knew how you
Blah,
were
blah, blah, blah.
Teresia, please know
I told you. I'll always
love you.
From the beginning to the end, I know how truly blessed my life was. I had so many people helping me along the way. And I met you. I have faith that every one of you will be all right. And I will never, ever stop loving you. But I have to confess, there's just one thing I wish I'd asked you. How surprised would you have been if you knew that from the very first moment I met you, I could tell right away it was love at first sight?
So, do you feel satisfied?
Satisfied?
Don't play dumb with me. I saw what happened. It seems the coveted position of the Sword Saint is yours in both name and substance. Congratulations! You can't deny the rumor that you let the Sword Saint before you died and stole her divine protection now. So you're satisfied, right? Why don't you just admit it?
I don't understand what you're saying, to be quite honest with you.
Don't give me that pretentious look of yours, you bastard! Pretty cocky, aren't you? No matter what you say, it doesn't change what I saw with my own eyes. You took out that blade of yours, then mercilessly cut down my mother, Teresia Van Astria. I'm telling everyone, I plan to let the whole world know about this. Nobody will accept you as the Sword Saint. To hold on to the title, I'm sure you'll try to cover this up and say what others want to hear. But a Sword Saint who could kill his own flesh and blood? The sword of the kingdom? Don't make me laugh, you cold-blooded murderer!
Vice Captain, no matter how many times you say this, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken. What you saw was a corpse that had been animated using secret arts. It couldn't have been my grandmother. That was a puppet of the witch's cult.
If not, then it... What was that last part about then? When she was lying there looking at both of us? If that wasn't her, if that wasn't my mother,
You
then...
have to stop this, Heinkel!
stop this? Dad? Are you saying you're all right with it? He just... Enough! Just stop, Heinkel. That's enough.
Ragnar.
Stay back. Reinhard.
Yes?
Do you regret killing Teresia? Your grandmother?
I don't. Because I did what's right. And I would never regret that.
Very well, then. I must agree. It seems you were right, and I was completely wrong. So, I have nothing more to say to you. In this battle, I'm quite sure a man of your considerable strength will be needed elsewhere. Please, Sword Saint Reinhard. Dad, you can't go on alone. You needn't worry about me. You only need to think about your own safety. That's enough. What in the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the? Damn it! What the hell? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Every one of you! Every single one of you should just die! It's just one little brat against us! Surround him and don't let him escape!
Yes, that's right. You only have to stop one little brat. So go on, try and catch him and tear him to pieces.
No more messing around! Damn it! Keep still!
It's time for our Fist Lord strike. I'm surprised. I thought you'd be using some finishing blows. All of you grown-ups have been fighting against one little brat, and yet you can't seem to catch him, can you? It's useless, so useless, clearly useless, utterly useless. Of course, in these situations, we don't even begin to compare to Roy, that indiscriminate glutton. How nice, good, pleasing, wonderful, excellent, agreeable. That's precisely what makes it one thing. Gluttony!
I'm the Spirit Knight, Julius Eucleus. Prepare to fight! Alclosteria!
Oh my. You're exactly as I'd imagined. How lovely. What? We idolized you more than you can imagine, brother, and that particular spell is one you worked your hardest to create. So there's no way we wouldn't be very familiar with it!
I've heard enough! Shut the hell up, you moron!
Wow! Here, dog meat's best skewered! When it's a little too tough, it just needs to be stabbed repeatedly till the meat gets tender, easy to eat, and easily turned to manure. Keeping the food chain going on in an endless cycle! Right, Ricardo?
Get back! Here! Hello!
Ah, yes! We knew that stellar teamwork was coming soon! So good, so good! I must say, we're really putting up an amazing fight against you two. And this is the world that we've once given up on. Oh, my. It's so unfair!
What in the hell are you blabbering about now, you shriveled up little creep? How do you know my name anyway?
You need to try and keep still until the bleeding stops.
That won't be... Oh.
This one's new to you, isn't it?
There it is! A determined man who's the greatest of knights! But an enigma. It seems you're still full of charms we don't even know about yet! Eclipse. Powerful, isn't it? We've used this very strike to slay 88 other pretty boys like you. Tell me, did you feel it all the way down to the succulent marrow in your bones, brother?
Come on, you little...
Oh, welcome home!
Huh?
Want to be a meal? Or a big feast? Or perhaps a grand banquet?
Martial arts, sword arts, and now magic too? What the hell are you?
We're but a humble, nameless mage and an outcast that even our own family's embarrassed of. Or are we? Wow! Amazing, amazing, amazing! It's been so long since anyone survived that!
I haven't been hurt like this in years, you little shit!
None of this makes sense to me. You've mastered the sword, martial arts, and even magic. So why did you choose evil? With your strength, you could—
I thought you might say that. I thought you might say that to me, brother. You are the brother we know, after all. And the one we've always put our complete faith in. So of course we expected you to say that! Of course we did! Do you remember? Back when we were just kids? That time when we were feeling so sick and had to stay in bed. And we asked you to please pick an appa for us from that big tree out in the yard? We were so very little. Just as you were then. At first you said you wouldn't be able to do it. Do you remember? You really don't remember!
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're speaking of. Not at all.
We always believed it was the truth. Always felt it in our hearts. That we were both different. That we were just a burden. After all this time, what's become of it now? How incredible. So this is how it feels. Oh, it must have felt wonderful. It may have taken a while, but we finally understand.
I don't understand a single thing about you, and I never will! Come forth, my buds!
Julius!
I'm going to end this now!
We asked Big Brother to pick that appa for us. Which is the reason we felt such intense hatred for you.
I wonder how many more times it'll take before you're actually able to kill me.
Well, even if I die 100 deaths, I'm not sure I could ever manage to do that. But don't you think maybe you haven't thought this thing through? I knew you were going to come out here, which means we were fully prepared to give you a warm welcome. We had the craziest, most terrifying attack ready to shatter your very soul
So why
and
don't
make
you go ahead and do it already? I mean, you must have gone through so much trouble preparing a warm welcome. And I can't believe you guys wanted to put in all of that time and effort just for me! Naturally, my principles would never allow me to turn down such a genuine act of true kindness.
Hey, wait a minute! You're seriously gonna die! Death hurts and it's pretty scary. Especially the first time. You don't want that to happen. You ought to hold off on your firsts until you know the time is just right.
How sweet! You even went out of your way to make me giggle with a dirty joke! I guess you really do care about me, don't you? Like hell you do! It was all a lie!
You tricked me, wasn't it? I'm not letting you get away with that!
Well, what do you think? Which version of me do you love the most?
Listen, I can't love anybody. We thought about what you are as we made it for you. Not out of love, just pure animosity.
My! So this was just for me, you say? Well, doesn't that make it love then?
Come on, where's my little shiny gator at? Shiny gator.
There's no need for you to hold back. Because I wouldn't think a thing of it.
I guess I'm just self-conscious. I don't like the idea of people talking about my face when I'm not around.
Is that so? I never imagined she'd bring the whole place down with her. Glad to see you got out of there in one piece.
I'm pretty sure I got crushed about 3 times, though. How's the one with the cat ears?
Thanks for your concern.
Huh?
I'm just fine. And lost?
Well, I know she's definitely buried under all that, but,
Hoping she actually died under there is nothing but a big waste of time, right? Anastasia blew her face off using magic, and it still didn't seem to faze her one bit.
Magic?
Yeah, right after saying she couldn't fight. Not very nice, huh? Hey, what are you doing? If this is some kind of joke, it isn't funny. Why are you drawing your sword, Al?
Now don't act innocent with me. You did something that Anastasia Hoshin is incapable of. So what exactly are you up to?
That is enough! What's all this about, Al?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Don't you realize this is not the time for us to be fighting each other? This thing isn't over yet! We've gotta stick together!
Fine. Now just be careful, okay?
Oh, come on! Does this mean you're not gonna start killing each other? Squeak, squeak.
Ha! I knew you weren't dead. But it does sting to see that you took no damage at all.
No, no, no! Even I was bracing myself for death that time! Just kidding! I knew I'd be good! But my heart definitely skipped a beat! Then again, what do you really expect after hitting me with such a fiery and passionate attack? Of course it did! Uh-oh! Looks like someone's jumping to conclusions! Oh, I just love it when fools like you can't figure out what kind of situation they're in! I think for tonight, I'll say my goodbyes.
Huh?
What I'm saying is, I'm not going to fight with you anymore. And after all, I've already done what I wanted to do here, and committed each one of your adorable faces to memory. Not to mention... The Gospel ordered you to, right? Ordered me? Are you serious? Because now you're making it sound like I can't even think for myself, and I do not like that. The feelings I have for all you guys aren't directions from some book. They happen to be real. Feelings of pure love. That's pure love. If we can find a way to kill her, then there's a good chance Cruchet's body will... Oh, confusing hope with pointless delusions is something only idiots do. My dragon blood and I are two completely separate things. So even if I were to die, the blood won't go away! But if you still want to come after me, then I suppose I can't stop you.
You're kidding me.
Demi-beasts? Hold on, what'd you say? I've never heard that name, but it's not half bad! They're incomplete nuggets, like it did! That's what makes them so great! Tell me, how were you even able to do this? I want to know how anyone could be so vicious! I guess because nobody told me playing with corpses was a bad idea.
Don't let her get under your skin. Now run!
This way!
Bastards!
That's it! Go ahead and flee! If you stop fighting, more will die! And more dead bodies means more Demi-beasts!
I'm on my way now.
It's Reinhardt! You! Kill them! All of them! Kill all of them! You have to let them die, please!
Yes. It's my duty as the Sword Saint!
Well, come on, then. Just try and hit us.
Are you okay?
That brat's a damn good fighter. Look how he's moving out there.
Oh yeah, and what makes you say that?
I was trained by the old gardener at Reinhardt's place, so I know what I'm talking about. Movements like those don't come naturally. They're the kind you train for years to perfect.
But he's still so young. How's that possible? The Sin Archbishop of Gluttony. Wait, so whoever he eats...
Well, based on that reaction of yours, I'm gonna guess you finally figured out how we work now, haven't you?
What's that? I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
It appears subtlety doesn't really seem like your strong suit. Maybe you should just give up on being a merchant before you get hurt. Goodbye, Hicks Faultman.
Dynas, who's that on the ground over there?
How sad, how terrible, how heartbreaking, how dismal, how regrettable, and because it's all so very sad, because it's all just too sad! This is exactly the reason why we have to indulge in these reunions that are one-sided!
Answer me! Who is that man, Dynas? Who is it?
I don't know. I've never seen his face before. I've never seen it. I'm sure I haven't.
Very funny, Dynas. We've been friends a long time. We were so close to getting our hometown cleaned up. It kinda hurts when you say stuff like that.
How the hell did you hear that?
We know you're brave and that you've worked so hard. Although you couldn't protect them, you should know that Miriam and Melee weren't your fault. It was... only a stroke of bad luck, that's all!
Shut up, shut up, shut up! You don't know a single thing about me! You damn monster!
He can eat people's memories and take on every skill they have. It's the authority of gluttony that consumes people's names.
Good, nice, wonderful, pleasing, acceptable, agreeable! And that is precisely what makes all of this gluttony! Aren't strong emotions magnificent? They're so savory. The sweet aroma just oozes out of them, and it makes your whole body start tingling with excitement. You understand, don't you?
Sorry, but I'm just a normal guy, so I don't go around thinking about how delicious people are. Everyone, do me a favor, okay? No matter what, please don't say my name. This entire time, allowing us to fight back was just your idea of preparation. Almost like somebody who's carefully setting the table before having a meal. Am I right?
People with keen instincts like yours are always so much harder to take down. That makes them even tastier, so we still let them get away with it for a while.
I know you might think I'm trying to put myself first by asking you to do this, but please avoid saying my name.
I'm sorry, but to be honest, I never knew your name in the first place. Forgive me, Internal Affairs Officer, but your name isn't coming to me either.
Well, of course not, and why would it? I mean, after all, it's not as if I'm actually friends with you guys or like I'm somebody who's important or anything. I win, damn it! Dynas and Gaston. They're fine, but not worthy of a main course. And since Felt managed to get away, the thought of also losing you, well, that would be too much for me. Besides the fact that Rui would probably rip us a new one.
Great, there's another name I don't know. Doesn't ease my mind at all. Listen up, everyone. He can eat anything he touches. If that happens to you, you're dead. I must thank you for being considerate enough to wait. Your manners are impeccable.
All gourmands know to hold off until the table's properly set. Because to us, being truly discerning with food just makes life even richer. All right then, time to feast! Hey, not too bad, but creating an opening isn't gonna make things... You have to have the right person for the job, and no matter who you are, you should still know there's an order for bringing food to the table. The moment you ignore that...
What? The entire thing's ruined?
Huh? Wow, impressive!
I don't think he was expecting that either.
Oh, now that was just me. Look at what you've done. Our very best clothes have been ruined.
So is it those scars? Are they what make you act the way you do now?
Are you gonna offer us your sympathy? That seems awfully cheap of you. If you're gonna pity us, tell us your name. Then again, there are other ways to get that out of you. Should we just take them one by one? It's time to feast!
Where are your manners? It's extremely rude of you to begin eating your meal before everyone's at the table. Is your finger hurt, I suppose?
No, though we did leave a few tooth marks.
Good. Then I just need to get rid of this rotten brat quickly and get back to Subaru so he can carry me.
I agree. Thanks for the help, Bia.
Tell me, what are you doing walking around outside all alone, Beatrice? Seems you were always so stubborn about never leaving the Forbidden Library before. I think only meals and spending time with the Great Spirit could tear you away. Then again, maybe there were some exceptions, weren't there?
Understood, I suppose. So that's the trick he's been using. After all the people you've encountered, just how many are you carrying inside you, I suppose?
Oh,
hold on.
A top employee of Margrave Roswell L. Mathers. And currently a loyal, extremely devoted attendant to one who's sure to be a hero someday. Our cherished Subaru Natsuki. I'm Rem. That sound right to you? Well, we think it's about time for us to see our beloved hero. 'Cause after all, this brave warrior was supposed to come down here and pass judgment on us. He wants to try and condemn the Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, Laifoten Kaitos!
All right. We must make sure he's the one thing we don't allow Subaru to see. If that were to happen, I know he'd be hurt, and the damage would be irreparable. Which is why...
We both have to stop him right here!
My, I had no idea you were so merciless, Beatrice.
After all the pain and suffering you've inflicted on others, there's no mercy left in this world for someone like you!
Yeah? Even he couldn't withstand an attack like that one.
We can. Watch out!
Go, Murok!
I would expect no less from you, Beatrice. Nice, good, wonderful, pleasing.
You never shut up, I suppose, but I'm curious to see how long you can stay that confident. There's 5 more, I suppose.
Huh? Magic crystals? Wait, aren't those...
These things are exactly what I need to bring back Bubby. Each of them is good for a big magic spell, I suppose. I have to be sure and hold on to the last one, but I'll still have 5 left to use.
This is crazy to me. Well, I can see why you're Mr. Natsuki's contracted spirit, all right.
Of course, as far as Betty's concerned. That's a compliment. Now, Almina! I'm just kidding.
Very admirable, Gaston. You've worked hard for an ordinary man, coughing up blood and all. Too bad, though. You did the best you could, but it still wasn't enough. You bastard! Venenosa! August Burren! Calcius Finrel! Oh. See what he's done? The people who've fallen are allies of mine, but I don't know any of their names, so that ought to be good enough for right now.
You brat! Ulminia!
What a grand feast! How magnificent, Beatrice! It's as if you're impersonating Roswell!
Now that wasn't very nice at all! What an insult, I suppose!
Do you think that got him?
Shamuk!
What a powerful display! Not bad, Beatrice!
Surely you've heard the saying there's strength in numbers.
Huh?
Sorry to keep you morons waiting! I've got something for you that'd even make Reinhardt start crying! So here you go! Not bad, huh?
You believe that would make the Sword Saint cry? You've got to be kidding me! No, Felt! Oh, Felt. This will be such a treat.
Get ready, I suppose. You're using this thing all wrong. Explode! Now that's power. My mother.
Beatrice! Felt! You're alright?
Yeah. Shorty showing me how to use this thing really saved the day. Don't call me Shorty, I suppose. I just happened to see something I had old memories with.
Look out!
You know, having such a useless older brother can make the life of his little sister rougher than it has to be.
And just who in the hell are you?
Now wait a minute. You're the one asking us that? Really?
After a dirty little trick like using a fake name in front of us?
A fake name? What are you talking about?
Sin Archbishop of Gluttony, aren't you? Huh? You're still able to speak after that? Amazing, bro! Aren't you a hard worker, bro?
Lovely, lovely, nice,
Wonderful, great,
splendid, agreeable.
magnificent! And that is precisely the reason why we
I'm
see
gonna
the
get a
true value in
cactus
letting
shiny.
it sit
I
at
really
the
want to
table.
send
Sin Archbishop of the Witches Club, representing Gluttony, Rui Arnhem.
What the hell is all of this? Are you trying to pull some kind of stupid joke?
Really? So the princess who constantly uses a fake name doesn't find such things to her liking?
You can drop the fake name bullshit! Old man Rome named me Felt 15 years ago, and that's what I've been going by ever since!
Oh, I see now. You don't even realize it was made up, do you? Well, then I can assure you your actual name isn't Felt. You have another one, a real one that you were given before the name you have now.
You mean the one those shitbags who dumped me in the alley gave me? Who knows? It's probably something like nuisance or garbage, right?
No, there's no need for you to be so on edge about this. You'll be glad to know we're backing off for today.
Are you serious about this?
Big Bro just got beaten to a pulp, and our elder brother only does as that woman says. But in the end, whether you're a gourmand or a foul feeder isn't what really matters. They don't seem to understand this. A meal is never about what you're eating. It's all about who you're eating with.
Don't you...
Dinus Trasaldi. Gaston. Tell me, you want to continue fighting? Or would you prefer to just let this go? How sad for me that you're both so smart. But you've certainly made the right choice.
Damn it! Don't worry about her. Treating Otto and the others is our priority now. We'll get even later.
People of Priestella! The 4 control towers have been reclaimed, and the witch cultists who were savagely threatening our town have been driven back. Our safety has officially been secured. Priestella, the Watergate City, is victorious!
So that was the end of it? Damn it, I can't even be happy about this.
Subaru. Subaru, is that...
When I left, it didn't look like this at all. I wonder what happened out there.
So you're finally back, I suppose. I was getting tired of waiting for you two.
Bayako!
Beatrice?
Should you be up and around like this? You used up your mana and went Betty by at the worst time ever!
Did you not say it in a way that places the blame squarely on me, I suppose? It's because of Betty's devotion that your legs are still intact. This isn't enough respect or hugs, I suppose.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. You had to work really hard while I was away again. Sorry I'm always causing so much trouble for you.
Well, the fact that you're going to cause trouble for me is kind of a given. So there's no need to worry about that. Amelia, I'm glad to see you're also okay, I suppose. Bobby would be sad if anything happened to you. Yeah, I know he would. And thank you for also being worried about me.
So, where is everyone? From the looks of it, they really went to town out here.
There's no need to worry about that. It's a long story, but ultimately it was all part of the plan.
Anastasia.
In any case, I'm glad to see you two are doing okay. It seems you can be a boy after all, Natsuki. Yes, Subaru is a boy, all right?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. But anyway, are they all safe?
Everyone's come back and they're okay. And nobody lost. Which means we won.
I knew you could do it, boss. Way to show just what kind of man you really are by rescuing Amelia.
Naturally. I want to know if you're doing okay, though. Because you look beat up as hell.
You're the last person I want to hear commenting on my looks.
I'm glad you're all right. It seems like you're in good spirits and feeling better. Too much better, I suppose. He's nice and quiet when he actually acts like he's been wounded. Hey! There you are, Garth!
Damn it, you gotta watch what you're doing. You can't go trumping all over me.
I was just taking Milady's advice. She said you're supposed to dominate men or something like that. So, not bad, huh?
Good grief. Like Beatrice was saying, you ought to act like a man who's hurt.
Oh, hey, Otto, so you're here too?
I thought it was obvious. I've been here the whole time.
Otto, you were hurt pretty badly. How are your injuries?
I'll probably have trouble walking for a while, but I think they're gonna heal.
Bayako told me everything. Talk to me before putting yourself in danger like that, Mr. Militant Internal Affairs Officer. We want friends, right?
So, I should have put more on your shoulders when you were already dealing with Amelia's abduction and the fate of the entire city? I'm never gonna dump a weight that heavy on your back, because to me, it's not what friends do.
Oh man, you really know how to play dirty, don't you?
Sorry to say it, but Gluttony managed to get away. We were still able to gain something from this, though.
What's that?
Thanks to Priscilla. One of the Sin Archbishops has been captured.
Huh?
So you've come to see me, my lovely. I'm truly sorry about this, thank you. Spirit who takes the shape of a woman. You better stay far away from my darling Pedalcuse. Do you understand me?
Do you honestly feel like you're in a position to snap at her right now?
Subaru, it's a waste of time to expect repentance or empathy from a person that's so lacking in humanity, I suppose. If you feel you're in danger, then I'll step in right away.
You'll be talking to me just like you wanted. And just so you know, no one's coming to save you. All your buddies either got killed or they've retreated.
Oh, I don't expect anybody to save me. Did you say something so obvious just to hide your shyness? It's okay, my dear, because I think you're more adorable than ever.
Listen, I want to know what you guys are after. You each made the same demands. The Tome of Wisdom, the artificial spirit, and all of that. What was it that brought you here?
What those others were thinking doesn't interest me in the slightest. But we gathered in this city on instructions from the gospel itself.
That damn gospel again, huh? Why would you want to do whatever some book tells you to? What, was this all a part of some kind of plan to try and revive the Witch of Envy?
Please don't get the wrong idea.
Wrong idea?
I only have true love in my heart for you, my dear. Just you and nobody else. I couldn't possibly care less about the Witch of Envy. She means nothing to me. Every single thing I did, I only did because I knew it would allow me to reach you.
You couldn't care less, huh? Well, what about all the others? I want you to tell me exactly what you guys hope to get out of this in the end.
I don't know. I'm so sorry. And I really wish I could help, but the only thing I'm interested in is you. You're feeling overwhelmed right now, aren't you? That's because deep down, you know you can't live your life without me, my dear.
Don't try anything funny. I can be a little clumsy, so I'm not good at holding back. It's pointless to continue talking to her.
That's enough. What are you trying to do? I told you, that's enough!
Oh my, I'm so sorry. But singing is wonderful, isn't it? I just learned about that recently.
Now, don't talk to me as though you and Liliana are the same, because you're totally different.
Oh, really? I could say the same thing to you.
What?
As we speak, Pedalcuse is inside you. Your two souls have both melted together. Even the flesh in your bones has combined with his. So that means I need to drag him out of you. Then I will witness his awakening closer than anybody else could even imagine. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please take care of your body and mind till that day comes, won't you?
Subaru, we're leaving now, I suppose. This woman is nothing but a menace.
Right.
I must give you one warning. You have to beware of gluttony, because gourmand, foul feeding, and satiation will each make an attempt to take you away.
You see there? Nothing to gain from that at all. And now you just feel gross, don't you?
Hey, don't just think we came back empty-handed. It's not like we didn't get anything out of her.
Seriously? You sure know how to make those freaks like you, huh?
Come on, do you have to make it sound so creepy?
Subaru, don't go getting too friendly with them.
Aw, you don't have to be so cold. Didn't I help wake you up, Echo?
The only person who's allowed to call me that is Subaru, I suppose.
Good grief.
Hey, Al. I just want to say thank you for giving Subaru my message.
Sure. I'm glad you're doing okay, too.
So, what's up, Bayako? Something happened between you two?
This happened. He managed to bring it with him, I suppose. And if he hadn't done so, I never would have woken up.
Kiritaka's magic crystal? How'd he get that?
I don't know, I suppose. But he told me that I should never ask him any questions about it.
What the heck was Al planning anyway? Because it sounds like something shady's going on here.
Actually, I don't think Al's a bad guy at all.
You don't?
If it wasn't for him, Beatrice wouldn't have woken up, and Otto's team wouldn't have been saved. He found the magic crystal we would have been completely lost without, right?
I suppose.
Oh man, I am no match for you, Amelia.
I'm strongly opposed to letting that Sin Archbishop live. Nothing good is going to come of it. If we don't, we'll lose our lead on how to save Cruciate. Now be honest with me. Do you really believe that by asking Wrath questions, we'd get anything useful about gluttony or lust? This is all based on your speculation!
If you ask me, I don't think talking to Wrath would be a total waste of time. Could be worth it. But I can understand why you'd be pretty nervous about holding her prisoner here.
That's so non-committal! Just whose side are you on anyway?
Look, all I'm saying is we shouldn't rush to a decision on this.
Felix, please, have a seat. First of all, I think Subaru's absolutely correct.
Yeah, I know. No, he is, okay?
I am also opposed to Wrath's execution. And aside from Cruciate's condition,
Ew, man. I guess no shiny today.
we should transport her to the capital and give her to the Knights straight away.
Aren't you worried that she'll try to escape? Escorting a Sin Archbishop isn't going to be easy, you know?
I will assume that role.
Well, if Reinhardt's going, I'm going too. We can make sure she gets to the capital safely. Guess you can't complain about that now, can you, cat ears?
Alright then. That leaves the Fly people and the Nameless ones. What do we do with all of them? And all of Lust's victims in particular? Even I won't be able to heal them. Truth is, it's not even about that anymore. Because those kinds of creatures have been completely remade.
I am sure the ones who were turned into those disgusting bugs have been wishing for a timely death. And if none of them have any hope of returning to their original forms, it's the merciful thing to do.
Priscilla, how could you—
Be quiet, peasant. When ideals are all talk, they don't have any value. Wait! If it's all right, would you let me take care of this? How amusing. And what in the world could a half-devil do?
I won't be able to heal them right away. But I think I can buy some time to look for a way to do so. By putting each of them to sleep in ice.
Oh yeah, a cold sleep. If you did that, it would definitely buy us some time.
So you want to cover them all in ice? It seems dangerous. How do you know it wouldn't just freeze them all to death in a matter of minutes? There's no need to worry! Because Amelia doesn't make any mistakes! And the reason is simple! The greatest people throughout history are the ones who were able to overcome trials like these!
Those are certainly some audacious words, Songstress. And what if your estimation is still proven to be wrong?
If that happens, I'll just have to offer up my own head! And
Well,
Liliana,
I think I'm gonna chill.
back on her word!
Oh, fine.
Out of respect for the
Grind a little
Songstress's
more
wordplay,
and then bed.
I'll entrust you with my compassion.
Thank you. It'll work.